Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 71 of the Pokemon Rejuvenation V13.5 Let's Play. Set mode, no items, so yeah. So this is actually going to be one of the rare moments that I do a recording back to back, so if there are some comments answering some of the things, or talked about some of the things that I brought up on that episode, just kind of know that I'm doing this back to back, so yeah, if I kind of find out the answer on this episode, then yeah. Okay, on to the story. This place has seen better days, gosh darn it. Is this even a town anymore? The only people I've seen around here are travelers like us. Route 7 is considered the wilderness of Avium. It's not too surprising. April said that Grand Dream City was very close by, right? It's possible that this place was ran down due to competition or something. I'm inclined to agree with that actually. Well, it's not like we came for Abletus Town itself, so let's move on. I will say though, I really like how they added more to the town, honestly. Like, it seems a lot more, run down and abandoned. It sucks, but it's just one of those things that, time changes everything. And sometimes things just move on, things just turn out to be different, and yeah. I don't know, like, it kind of like sucks, from time to time driving through like different towns that you can see just like the abandoned buildings and whatnot. Once upon a time, it was a thriving town, but things happened, and that's that. I'm in Abletus Town because my parents annoy me. I hate being home. Gotcha. At least you're getting out and about, cooling off your head. This place is looking a bit abandoned. I don't know. I thought I was going to stop in town for a nice cup of tea, but that's not happening, I guess. There is a milk shack at whatchamacallit, the west area. Okay. Ooh, hold up. That is cool. Oh wow. 87%. Well, if you just round it up, 88%. I like that. See, I brought it up on the last episode. I love, like, back then there wasn't any of this, but that subtle little thing there, that is cool. That is so cool. I don't really want to get into, like, spoiler stuff. If you know the name, you know the name pretty much. Plus, even if I pause to say the name, it'll only be like a few seconds. This town used to have another name before it became Abletus Town. That name has been long forgotten. Once the gym leader of this town abandoned his gym, it was over for this place. It's nothing but a shell of what it used to be. Right, because technically, the guy that used to be the gym leader, that kind of gets into where love lies. Interesting. But I wonder... I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't want to go on a rant about all of that. We'll stop there. Looks like this is Kevlin's home. Alright, I'll check to see if he's home. No use, child. Kevlin is out at the moment. You are... I'm his wife. Aw, what? Where is he? I believe he said he was going to... Oh, well. Venom did not like that at all. That was an explosion. Yeah, no kidding, Einstein. That sounded like it came from Rue's ranch. My husband was just there to pick up ingredients for supper later. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll go check things out for you. Let's move, guys. I hope my husband is okay. I certainly hope so too. Little one, when does the train come in? I traveled all the way to see the trains, but I don't know its schedule. Great question. Oh, well that's kind of convenient there. Oh, so you're on the other side of the train now. Okay. Alon, what's going on? What was that explosion? An explosion in the direction of Yu's ranch? But north of Yu's ranch is Grand Dream Bridge. You don't think... Hey, April. I got news. I think the bridge is gone. Might be wrong. Maybe so. But I got a feeling it's gone. Okay. Hey, you look weak. Alrighty. Crustle, just sky uppercut. You could go for bulk up if you want. Well, if you don't have a Blaziken as your starter, then yeah, but pretty much I could have gone for that, but I didn't. Alrighty. Do that. You know, it's kind of interesting. I kind of thought about going about this game without using a starter, but I don't know. Sanders is such a, like, it's such a staple. I don't even know how it would even go in this game without Sanders. I could have probably switched it up, but again, with you being able to get, whatchamacallit, like different starters along the line, I think Torchic is one of the ones that you can't get at this point, so that's why I normally choose it. She'll need lots of citrus berries. Oh, hold up. I got you. There you go. It looks like Mima is better. It looks like it's roaring with energy. Mima's better because of you. Thank you. Mima has been wanting to battle you ever since you gave it all those citrus berries. Perhaps it would be better if it went with you. Sure, why not? I don't want to... Well... You got thick fat, right? No, you don't. Okay. Well, we could change the ability. Scrappy's not a bad ability, but thick fat is just better for Miltank. Hopefully Mima becomes very strong with you as its trainer. Real quick. Real quick. There you go. Okay. Oops. I gotta say, Mima's sprite looks pretty goofy in the PC. Alrighty. Enough of that. Right, I gotta be careful. I don't want to start up the... Oh, there she is there. I don't want to do that right now. We'll do that later. Oh. Alrighty then. I didn't realize going up here would start this. I kind of wanted to explore a little more though. Yeah, hold up. Alright, I'm back now. So before we go there, I just wanted to look around a little more. Oh, got some Go-Go Taros in here. I'm pretty sure that probably starts up a quest. I don't want to do that right now. So well there. Okay. Right, those don't work right now. Or maybe it's her. No, it is her. So what is this that's out here? Yes, there was a huge explosion just up north the Grand Bridge. Oh, okay. That's going over that whole thing. But, Beth is in here. Okay. It's a... Or, is it Ben or Beth? I don't remember. It's one or the other. It's a quest that I don't want to get into right now. We'll do that afterwards. Okay. Ninetales. Go for Sky Uppercut. Arbok. Just go for Blaze Kick here. Okay. Always trust your spirit. Let's go into you. Take that out. Umbreon. You know, I have to think about it. Well, not really. Speaking on EV evolutions, my favorite personally is Glaceon and then Leafeon. Third favorite, Sylveon, definitely. Fourth would probably be Espeon. Fifth would be... maybe Vaporeon. I would have to think about that. Oh wait, there was a bridge over here. Oh. Okay. I see, says the blind man. Did we go over here? No, we have not. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So it makes it easy to go back and forth. I like that. Okay. Have you been to Use Ranch? The Moo Moo milk they sell there is delicious. If that's the case, asking if you've been there doesn't make much sense, does it? Alrighty. I guess we'll cut that. So what's this? Oh. It's a lot of Cyndaquil. Hey. My name is Sardines, but you can call me Dean. Funny of you to stumble upon my home. You're a trainer, right? That means you've used the PC box before. I'm the one who manages all that stuff. It's a lot of technical junk, but I like doing that stuff. So, don't be a stranger. I'll be here. Oh, and if you want to access your PC, you can use my laptop. Oh. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh. Oh, it's like hidden. Okay, then. Oh, so what's over here? Oh, it's like a train. Or like train, cars there. Oh, you can get a Starly here, too. Nice. Not a bad Pokemon. Staraptor can definitely be a menace. Alrighty. I guess we'll check this out. What the? I'm surprised you found this hidden little grotto. I've been living out here for a couple of years now. It gets quite lonely out here, but sometimes I do get visitors just like you. In fact, I had myself a little roommate for a while. She comes and goes. If you need a place to rest for a while, there's a bed in there in this train here. Alrighty. Oh. Nice, okay. Oh. Yeah, you guys remember that question I brought up multiple times on the last episode? Yeah, I got my answer here. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I guess they did change it. Because, like, back then it used to be in Dark Lakewood Forest, but they made it more hidden here. Very interesting. Aw, no. Did you and my roommate not get along? So sad, but sometimes people are just oil and water. Can't help that. Y'all are both welcome here still. Very true indeed. You know, I don't want to sound like some old, boomer and whatnot, but it's a really good life lesson. There's just some people out there that just don't like you. It's not like you did anything bad or wrong or anything like that, but there's just some things in life that just don't mix well, and you go your way, they go their way, and that's that. Not a lot you could do about it. Okay. So I think that had to be that scene there that they changed. Unless there's multiple, I don't know, but I'm glad we did find that. Excuse me, I cannot let you all proceed any further. What's going on here? Guys, look, the bridge. Oh no. That's a bro moment. It's been destroyed just like the one before. This is all screwed up. We have determined that explosives were used, but the culprit is still at large. As a result, this bridge is strictly off limits until our investigation is complete. Do you know how much effort it took for me to build this bridge? Hey Kevlin. That's gotta be Kevlin, without a doubt. And I like how they made him have a unique sprite compared to the normal, elder kind of sprite. That's cool. It took blood, sweat, money, and mostly money. And now it's all gone because some delinquents can't let the rest of us live in peace for once? If you're the one who built the bridge, does that mean you're Kevlin? Yes, that's my name, but who's asking? Kevlin, thank goodness you're alright. Ah, Miss Kevlin? What are you doing all the way out here? Oh, well, I think that's actually kind of cool. That she kind of like, interrupted him before saying her actual name. That's a cool little thing there. Oh, well, I heard the tracks for the Grand Express were destroyed, so I was on my way to Grand Dream City to make a claim, but just as I was about to cross the Grand Dream Bridge, boom, I was nearly blown into oblivion. It's an interesting little tease there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but we're going to have to repair them. Is that possible at this point? This bridge takes a lot of specific and special materials to make. It'll at least take a week's worth of effort. The bridge down by the stream, however, that should take no less than a day's of work, provided I have the materials to work with, that is. Alrighty then, tell us what you need and we'll fetch them for you. Ah, good. I thought you'd never ask last. What? Yes, I'll need regular old lumber. You can find strewn about Route 7. I'll need quite a lot. Your job is the most crucial to this plan, so get on to it. Go. Yes, sir, right away, sir. As for you, lass, I'm gonna need 20 honeydew planks. You can find them in Honeck Woods. This job is the most crucial. Job, go. Sure thing. I'll get right on that then. I gotta say, for an older man, you're pretty quick. Good for you. And finally, for the most crucial part, I need 20 Dark Lake Wood planks. You can retrieve these from Dark Lake Woods. Now go. Oh, Kevlin, such an eccentric character as always. They're good kids. Good kids must be put to work. Kinda sounds like my dad. I guess I'll go assist them with their task. Wait, Cannon, there's actually something I'd like to speak to you about. Does the servant trial mean anything to you? That's interesting, because like back then, for some reason, they called it like the dragon trial or something of the sort. And I remember that for the longest while, and I always wondered like, where is that going? But I guess they kind of like changed that and maybe scrap that idea, or maybe not. Self-destruct. Pretty goofy with that there. Did you already forget your task? Oh. No, sir. Wait a minute, I think I've been played. That old man took my act of kindness and yanked it out of my grasp. Like a wurmple to a Staravia. It's hard to see. We have to fix the bridge either way, so it's whatever. But eventually, I want my revenge. No, you don't. No, not really. Where do we even start with this one? I'm assuming all three of us have to go to different areas on Route 7. I've got Dark Light Woods. Dark Light Woods. I've never heard of a place like that, but I'm sure it's probably nearby. I have to go to a place called Honeck Woods. I remember seeing a sign for that area just around here, but the police have everything blocked off. I'm sure there's another way around, just gotta find it. Wait a minute, where's Cannon? He's probably with the train woman. Leave him be, I'm sure he's just fine. I knew what you were gonna say. Come on, Alon, we can get to the other side of Route 7 by going through Grand Express. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I will go... Is it right here? Do I? No, I don't need to heal. Well, right, if we're going this way, does that mean we get to... Yeah, here it is. Wait a minute. It's kind of nice because, like, back then, you can actually kind of miss this with Venom, but with this one, it's not really missable. I mean, to be fair, on the older version, it's hard to miss, but... Well, or maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think I actually am. I think so, actually. I'm wrong on that. This is the machine Saki built back on Terrajuma, but it's in shambles. Venom, are you good? Guys, I think I just figured out everything. The cause of all of these explosions with the bridge, it has to be Saki. She's always blowing up things with her inventions. You know, I'm not saying you're wrong because Saki is, how do I award her? The embodiment of chaotic energy is probably a very fair description of her. I don't think she's going to be blowing up random bridges and train tracks and actually trying to harm people. If she's going to cause explosions, to be fair, some of them can be on purpose, but I don't think she would intentionally try to harm people, you know. Anyways, know what I think? I think her mech malfunctioned and blew itself up in the bridge nearby. Then while she was walking back to Grand Dream City, she did something dumb and blew that one away too. As likely as it is for Saki to cause immense amount of destruction, there's a hole in this theory. Huh? Both incidences with the bridges have been fairly recent, yes. Just look at the wreckage site. If this just occurred, then the soil would be scorched. But the wreckage is covered with rust and grass growing over it. Whenever this happened, it was a recent. Oh. So then, what happened here? Where's Saki and the others? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I didn't mean to click A and skip this. She's in the city. Something bad happened. Let me check the friendship points just in case. Something bad happened. Or something bad happened. No, yeah, it says something bad happened. Because I look at the guide and it just says something's happened. -2 Venom. She's in the city. +2 Venom, +2 Malia. Okay, we'll just go with that since it gives you the most points. Huh? Alon's right, Venom. Just because the incidents aren't related doesn't mean Saki didn't mess up or something. This whole thing could just be, as you said, it's likely she and the others got up and walked into the city from there, and it's not a long walk from here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you two trying to calm me down, I really do. Look, whatever happened here isn't our problem right now. We gotta get these materials so we can get into the city ourselves. Once we do, I bet I know exactly where I can find those idiots, yeah? Yeah, I think we should go our separate ways here. It'll be faster that way. So I'm kind of curious though, because like back then, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was her voice. I wouldn't have done it without that confirmation. You're being ignored. Gotcha. Oh. Hurry it up, Flora. I've seen Cascoon move faster than that. Do not rush me, Florin. If I fall in the water and get soggy, it's going to be your head. There, are you satisfied now? I didn't mean to rush you, but this is urgent. The boy's not going anywhere, obviously. We can't help him if we both end up hurt because of impatience, yes? That's true. Right, well, let's get going then. Lead the way. Real quick, hold up. Optional Malia event. Right, hold up. Yeah, the Malia thing is still a thing. So, last time on the old versions, it would have been up by Tent Guy's, tent. Where was that again? No, it wasn't over there. I just hate to miss out on that. Oh, I guess they're gone now. Okay. Right, that's Scolipede. Where was it? Because I know I'm not going crazy. Here it is. Oh, is she not here? Maybe in Honeck Woods? Because it said event on Route 7. On the guide. But I remember back then, it would have been her and you by Tent Guy's, tent back then. At least that's what I remember. Or maybe, was it a daytime event? I don't know why it'd be a daytime event, but it actually might be. Because I certainly don't see her. And I hate to miss out on that. Well, now the officer's gone. There's no way I missed that immediately. There's no way. Because, like, it shows it after the whole stock is destroyed contraption. Let me maybe change the time to day. I don't see why that would do anything different, though. But I'll try. Alright, I'm back now. Let me just see... Right, that just goes there. Where was it again? Man, where is she? I don't want to miss it because it is a missable thing. Let's see, back then it would have been... It would have been like right in this area. I mean, back then it would have looked different though. Maybe over here? Let's look around. I don't think she'd be by Yu's ranch. We went through all of Honeck Woods. I don't think she'd be back here. No. She wouldn't be in the... No. Okay. Maybe I am jumping the gun a little bit. Okay, not there. Oh! There you are. Did I miss you? Maybe I did. Okay. Let me change it back to night then. Well, I guess we can keep it daytime. Not that big of a deal. Where can this person be? I've looked everywhere. Maybe he went into the forest that's west from here. Spend time with Malia. Oh well, that one guy disappeared. Hey Alon, how about we take a small break. Take a small break. I like to chat. After everything we've been through, I was hoping we could catch a moment of peace. I was actually getting a bit hyped to visit Grand Dream City again. I was only 7 when I was there last. I bet things have changed a lot. Do you miss it? Why did you visit? We'll go with that one. I don't think either or adds or subtract points, so you should be good to choose however you want. I don't remember that much about the reason we went, truthfully. I think my dad had something he had to take care of or something. Most of the time he just pulled me around to different offices and stuff. I didn't hate all of that though. I got to see some crazy Pokemon I never knew existed. There was this one person who had a Flygon. I know a lot about Flygon now, but when I was small, I was so astonished by it. It had these cool wings and Google-like eyes. I will say this, fun fact, Flygon is my 3rd favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Flygon, man. Easily my favorite dragon type. I just love it so much. For a long time I've wanted a Flygon, but desert-based Pokemon are rare in this region. Anyways, despite not remembering that much about the city, I will always remember one thing. Happy? Yeah, that's where I got my first Pokemon. I think if you go with food, it's, is it minus points? Yeah, -1 with Malia, if you choose food over happy. I was playing in the park when I saw this Pokemon egg out in the open. I waddled over there and touched the egg. The moment I did, it started to hatch. When Togepi finally came around, I was the first thing it saw. I think it thought I was its mother or something. It wouldn't let go of me. And what was weirder was that this Togepi had a different color scheme altogether. I've never seen a Togepi in my life before this, so I had no idea, but when Jenner saw it, he freaked out so hard and told me everything there is to know about shiny Pokemon. For a long time, I've become obsessed with them, to the point where I would actively look for them while I was out doing research. That's how my original team came together, the one you saw at Goldenwood Forest. Where are they? Now I think with that one either or, it doesn't add or subtract points, only the one about Happy does. Spacia and Tempa took them away from me and gave them to Irvin. They told me that I needed to start from scratch, but I begged them to let me at least keep Happy. It's not that I don't love my current team right now, but I miss my original guys, Baneri, Stuffle, and Eevee. I hope I'll see them all again one day. Anyway, that's all the time we should spend resting. Gotta get back to looking for the planks. Let's get back to it. Thanks for spending some time with me, Alon. Let's give this everything that we've got. Sounds like a plan. Okay. So I guess I'm going to the forest then. Alrighty then. Boo. Did you really think we would let you trail us like that? Just so you know, we were once part of the Squavit Scouts, so don't even think about pulling a fast one on... Hold the phone. That's our old buddy Alon. False alarm, cut the music. Of course. Maybe we are bad at letting people trail us. Just what are you doing all the way out here by yourself? What are you doing here? Just chilling. Alrighty then. Um, what did the point say? Um, see, happy the food when Flora had done the temple quest. What are you doing here? Oh, interesting. Had done the temple quest. What are you doing here is -1 Flora. Had not done the temple quest. What are you doing here? -2 Flora. Had done the temple quest. Just chilling. Okay, well, I guess we're going with the second one. What? I think they're using plank as a pun for thank. Yeah, I got that, Mr. Squavit Scout. I just don't think it was very good. Give it a rest, Flora. Fighting Alon is not our objective. Don't forget that real reason why we are here. I don't know if you've heard this, but Talon was attacked and was turned to stone. Flora says she might have a way to save him and bring him back to health. That's why we're here in Dark Lake Woods. Hold up. I said I might have a way to help. I don't know if the serum I'm thinking of will have any effect at all, but there's a chance, right? You're putting a lot of stock into something I don't have much confidence in. When I told you about what I had in mind, I didn't think you'd go this nuts over it. Flora, he's my best friend, and he's our roommate. Why do you have to go and make me feel guilty? Look, I'll try my best, just don't get angry with me if it flops. But now that we spilled our guts, it's your turn, for real this time. Both Grand Bridge and the Grand Express Bridge were destroyed, and you're here to gather materials to fix them. This is serious. We're just on that bridge half an hour ago, and it was fine. To think if we crossed it just a little later. Well, this is fortuitous indeed. It just so happens that Flora knows where to find these dark-like planks. That is true. In that case, I'll go look for the root specimen I need for my serum, and Florin can assist you with finding the planks you need. All in agreement? Yes, good. There's a small village deep within the woods. Let's rendezvous there. My sister always trying to get rid of me some way or somehow. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to put my faith in her. As for the planks, there's a specific area that's authorized for cutting down trees. I would know, as I'm the one who marked the authorized area. Come, it's just up north from here. Sounds like a plan. Oh, what? That is a bro moment. That was Giratina, wasn't it? Well, that's new. Okay, then. Okay, so bright blue trees are the ones that will supply us with dark-like planks. They're called Spirit Bloom trees, and they're special because it only takes half a year for them to fully grow. That would be such a nice tree, man, to have in real life. A tree that fully grows in half a year. That would be really nice. To be fair, I bet they'd be expensive, though. The ones that are sectioned off are off limits, and logs placed around the area are for the people of Dark-like Wood Village. You know a lot about this? I'm not no. You know a lot about this. We'll go with that one. Let me take a look at the points here. Yeah, +2. I'm not interested as -2. Alrighty. Oh, I'm the head of GEPA, the Grand Environmental Protection Agency. Our job is to keep the environment healthy and thriving. There's a lot of greedy people who would exploit the environment for a quick buck. My team and I put our heart into making sure things like that do not happen. I also work part-time at Flora's and my botanical garden, but that's kind of a hobby sort of thing. Okay, there should be an available tree to cut down across the bridge over there. Just mark the trees you need to cut down and I'll do the job for you. Okay then. Yep, this one looks good. Alright, I'll cut it up right for you. Okay, that tree was able to produce 10 planks. You need 20, right? I saw another tree on the cliff that looked like it's ready to topple over on its own. Oh, that's a bro moment. Let's see another one on the cliff. This guy? Here we go. Oh, Flora. How could you do this? Miss Flora, we've arrived. How may we be of service? I read that wrong, sorry. I heard that or maybe I read it right, I don't remember. Nah, it don't matter. It seems her sprite has slightly changed a little bit too. Kinda reminds me of Nastasia a little bit. Just more so with the green instead of purple. I heard that Grand Dream Bridge... I can't read today. I heard that the Grand Bridge was destroyed. Yes, we've detonated the explosives we planted there. That action was completely unauthorized. Those explosives were supposed to go off on my command, a command I have not given, so I'm awaiting an explanation. But ma'am, you did give the command. I did not. This little scheme of trying to place the blame on me isn't going to end well for any of you, so I'm going to give you another command, and this time you best follow it. Drop it and let's move on. Yes, ma'am. Good. Now that that's settled, I'm stuck here with my brother and another annoying trainer. Unfortunately, the next step in the operation requires my presence. As a result, we're going to have to wait for the bridge to be repaired, which completely resets all of our progress in this operation. But at this point, it's neither here nor there. Disperse for now. When we make it back to HQ, we'll discuss what we need to do to make up for this horrendous failure. Understood. Idiots. Ah, so you found the one I was talking about? I'll go on ahead and chop this one down for you too. Okay, and that's all 20 dark-like planks we need? Hey, that's Flora. She hasn't found her specimen yet. Well, we plan to meet up at the village in the woods, but it looks like she isn't done yet. Let's go meet up with her and help her out with things. Oh. Well. Hey, Garatina. And, Florin? Well, I guess you gotta find out the truth some way. Better rip off the band-aid than let the infection, you know, fester. Might be the wrong saying to go for that scenario, but, pretty much I'd rather know now than later. Okay. Real quick. Okay, so I can't go in there. Where was it again? That's locked. What did he say? The village? No, not the village. Not yet. What are we, 43 minutes in? Or... No, I think he said he wanted to go here. But yeah, we'll definitely go a little while longer. But soon we'll probably finish up the episode. Alrighty. Oh, so now this is open then. Okay. Yeah, we'll proceed. Why not? This doesn't look right at all. What did we just stumble into? And why is Flora here? Flora? Florin, Alan, what are you two doing back here? Those idiots didn't lock the gate. I could ask you the same question. I thought you were supposed to be looking for the root specimen. I have been. It's been rough. I wasn't getting anywhere, so I went past the gate and tried to look around. Besides, weren't we supposed to rendezvous at Dark Lake Village? We finished early and we decided that we wanted to help you out. But it seems like you're in your pissy mood again. You know me, I don't like it when things don't go to plan. And that's just how it's going to be, huh? Just make up already. Let me look at the points. Okay, there's no points. You guys good? Peachy. I'm glad you feel that way. I kind of want to go for the second one just to be goofy, but I'm not going to say that. This place looks like a Bladestar base. That's because it is one, but it seems abandoned. Oh, that's a bro moment. There's not much. Did you guys hear that? I didn't hear anything. I could have sworn I just... Oh. Bye, Florin. Florin! You know, I'm sure you're pretty pissed off on Valor Mountain. And I assume you want your rematch. Giratina. I almost said a certain name that I shouldn't say right now. What the hell? Hey, you're gonna pay for doing that to my brother. Alon, let's tear this oversized bird to pieces. Oh, what? Oh. Why are there three of them? What? What's going on? Why are there three of them now? Oh. Okay, you really are not happy about Valor Mountain. It seems and appears. One Giratina, yeah, we could probably win. 5? You know... I don't think I could do it. I was prepared to fight one. Sorry. I was prepared to fight one, not 3, and certainly not 5. What a bother. Alon, we should... Alrighty then. Hey, you okay? Hey, gotta wake up. Hey Alon, Flora, come on, wake up. Oh, what is this? Well, that's interesting. Because back then, yeah, there was never Giratina. You just fell on the ground from like a couple of like branches and leaves covering a hole, and you fell down. You wake up, but with this one, it's completely different. You're in like some sort of like tube. And what is up with the sprites? We look like some sort of um like a detective or something. Oh no, right. The the Jane and Lumi, Zumi, if I could say her name right. Live stream. They brought it up about like the sprites, and they said Alon was more so kind of like a mobster kind of like character. That's what they were referring to then. Okay, I see now. And then yeah, Florin is what is that? Like a butterfly and an angel or something like that? Flora, I guess she's some sort of trainer? Interesting. What the? What just happened to us? After I fell down that hole, you and Alon showed up shortly after. That Giratina, or rather, those Giratina, they knocked us into the pit deliberately, but why? Florin, you have wings. Yeah, I noticed. We all look quite strange. Falling into that hole seems to have had some physical effect on us. Well, this is just great. What are we supposed to do now? I don't know, but those doors are sealed shut and we're trapped in these uncomfortable tubes. Speak for yourself, I think these things are quite comfy. Oh. There you are. I was kind of wondering where you might be. But it's interesting. purple hair. And kind of like a red outline there. I can't quite make it out who she is. You guys are so loud, you know that? Here I was taking a peaceful nap until you three decided to have a rap battle down in the caves. Huh? Who are you? Inconsequential? The hell do you mean inconsequential? You shouldn't be down here like this. The same could be said for you lot. Are all of you not down here with me at this very moment? She's got you there, Flora. That's beside the point. What psychopath sleeps in a place like this? This psychopath, ma'am, could we... I cannot read today. This psychopath, ma'am, but could we do without throwing such a pointed word like that around? Truthfully, it's low-hanging fruit, and it isn't even appropriate. I think she has you yet again. She's not making it very difficult. The nerve of this one, not like it matters. She's trapped down here just like the rest of us. I'm not trapped. I can't be trapped. I never have, never will, and never shall be trapped. But the door? This rusty and useless excuse for a door? I don't think so. Oh, so she's like a demon or the devil or something. That honestly, that's interesting because, like, well, I won't get into spoilers. If you know, you know. What was that about being stuck? And for the third time, it seems like my sister has just been thrashed once again. I like how Flora's just done with it. Okay, since you seem to have all the answers, would you please explain how you were able to escape? I suppose I could tell you, but that's no fun, nor is it satisfying. Alas, if I must, then I suppose a simple please shall suffice. I dislike you, but please, very well. There. Flashy, how'd you do that? Does this add or subtract points? Let me look. No, it doesn't add or subtract. Flashy, we'll go with that one. Thanks, I had no idea I could pull that off. Suppose that's good to know for the future. Very impressive, now explain. Well, it sounds ridiculous, but just follow my instructions. Stare at the door and focus on breaking it down. Pretend that you have psychic powers and you can use telekinesis or something. And then you'll fully focus, just do it. Do what? Just do it. Done. How in the... Just follow the imp's instructions. Oh. There we go. Geez, that was wild. And after listening to me, you are free. Thank you so much. Well, I don't have a name for you, so it's Aaron. That's all. Aaron, thank you. May I ask, Aaron, how did you get down here? Well, if you must know, I was looking for a friend I lost. We got separated somehow, and I was walking through the woods until suddenly, I just fell through the floor. You fell through the ground. Yes, I didn't even notice the crevice in the ground. See, that's kind of interesting. So technically she fell through the crevice, but us three, we didn't as well. Interesting. No, actually, I'm very sure it wasn't there until it was. This girl's lost her mind. Okay then, just how did you three end up down here? I'm all ears, Broccoli Queen. Let's hear your explanation. We were attacked by a group of Giratina. Well, yeah, I don't think Aaron's gonna buy that. Even though that was the truth, you know. I don't think she's gonna buy it. I'm sorry. What? Giratina, the legendary Pokemon? A group of them? It does sound ridiculous when you say it out loud. That's because it is ridiculous. And after you betrayed me for my berated me for my explanation, it's if that's the best you could come up with, then your neurons need some serious maintenance. She's lying, lol. I kind of want to do that to be goofy, but I don't think I'm going to. It's true is +2 Flora. She's lying, lol is -2. Um, this series, I said it before, I really want to go about this getting as many friendship points as possible. It would be funny to just say she's lying, lol, but it's true. I have a hard time believing that. Well, it's not like I can confirm either. I was pushed into a hole before I even saw anything. Really? I wouldn't believe a lie like that if it fell from the heavens themselves. What was that? Something just landed in the middle of the room. It seems I've spoken too soon. Let's investigate. I love the sprite, man. Oh, what? Are we like carrying a gun? I can't tell, but I like it. Man, I gotta say, it would be cool if you can go around the game with this sprite. Oh, what is that? Oh. Oh, hey there, buddy. You doing alright? Taking a nap? Stepped on a Lego piece, maybe? Alrighty then, enough of me being dumb and goofy. I think with that being said and done, that'll be it for today's episode since we're almost an hour in. And then next episode we'll check this all out. But I gotta say honestly, I love what they've done with it so far. We're barely into like this new like arc within the story, and I love it so far. I'm very much enjoying all the changes, and I'm really excited to see how this whole thing plays out because like it seems like it's going to be a lot different than the previous version going through the cave here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.